Andrew Wilson says psychology is bullshit. But even if he means only certain studies, can he still use psychological data without raising questions? No, there's no context that saves it. Watch our video in the description for more. It's still a claim to evaluate. He keeps leaning on psychology's methods while dismissing them as BS, making his arguments self-undermining and rhetorically opportunistic. Andrew often defends himself by saying things are taken out of context, but it doesn't work here. Even if meant as hyperbole or aimed at certain studies, his repeated phrasing still misleads. He's still using the same psychological data he calls bullshit. You can't downgrade a field as unreliable and then rely on its measurements when it benefits your argument. That contradiction doesn't disappear just because you say compared to hard sciences. There's literally no context that fully justifies it. It always looks inconsistent. Was it taken out of context? No, it wasn't. Look for yourself.
What I was talking about was psychology being bullshit.
You know it.
Well, psychology is the study of the mind, right? I've never even considered, I don't consider it even scientific. I never have. It has scientific elements for data gathering and things like this, but it's not itself a science. That's why it's considered a soft science. I would just consider it not science. A sociological study will come out that has no reputations to it, has not been replicated, but because it's the most modern study, everyone will reference it as though it's gospel. Within 2 years, the reputation comes out, but what? They already have this bad information, right? That's the problem with psychology. It's a complete building block of lies. So they go out to replicate the sociological studies like 70%. In Canada, it's worse. Canada was worse. It was like 80% plus. They couldn't replicate the studies if they got the same participants, the same scientists, and the same control conditions.
If someone wants to claim parts of psychology are worthless, logically, they ought to do all three of the following. 1. Stop using any foundational psychological data they claim is BS. 2. Limit the global phrasing. Make clear to audiences that only certain studies or theories are being criticized. And 3. Ensure the thing you're debating is valid isn't dependent on the very foundations of psychology itself, the same foundations that face replication issues and the reason you're calling psychology BS in the first place.
Why the fuck would I ever trust any science that's 80% wrong or 70% wrong or 60% wrong?
I don't know.
Imagine someone stupid saying this.
Math is bullshit. But holy Snickers, I love this new iPhone!